My child, the killer has arrived in your city 5 minutes ago, and he's here to kill your peace, your joy, and everything you hold dear. This is not a coincidence that you're hearing this message right now. You've been feeling something is wrong lately. That strange sense of being watched, the unease that won't go away, the nightmares that wake you at 3 a.m. These feelings are real warnings from the divine realm trying to reach you before it's too late. I am speaking to you directly because time is running out. This killer has been tracking you, studying your movements, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But divine protection has been watching over you, shielding you from harm you didn't even know was coming. The heaviness you've felt, the anxiety that seems to come from nowhere, the feeling that someone is following you, these are not your imagination. They are signs that something dark has entered your space. The fact that you found this message at this exact moment is divine intervention. Your guardian angels led you here because what you're about to learn could save your life and the lives of those you love most. My child, this killer is not what you think. He's not a physical person with a weapon in his hand. He's far more dangerous than that. This killer is an invisible spiritual force that has been tracking you for weeks, maybe even months. He operates in silence, moving through the shadows of your life, destroying everything precious to you without you even knowing he's there. This spiritual killer targets what matters most to you: your peace of mind, your family relationships, your health, your financial stability, and your sense of purpose. He works slowly and carefully, making you think that bad things just happen by coincidence. The failed opportunities, the broken relationships, the mysterious health problems, these weren't random events. They were his doing. His mission is clear: to destroy your destiny and prevent you from reaching your true purpose in this life. This force has been following you closely, waiting for moments when you're weak, tired, or distracted. The more unaware you are of his presence, the stronger he becomes. He feeds on your fear, your doubt, and your confusion. The divine realm has been protecting you all this time, but now the moment has come for you to know the truth. If you don't take action right now, this killer will succeed in his mission. Your family is at risk. Your future is at risk. Everything you've worked for hangs in the balance at this very moment, my child. Let me show you the signs that prove this killer has already been active in your life. Think about the unexplained accidents or near misses that seemed random. The car that almost hit you, the fall you barely avoided, the sudden illness that came from nowhere. Doctors couldn't fully explain some of your health issues, could they? Test results came back normal, yet you still felt something was deeply wrong. Have you noticed relationships in your life mysteriously falling apart without clear reasons? People you trusted suddenly turned against you. Financial problems appeared from nowhere despite your careful planning. You've been having dreams of being chased or attacked by shadow figures. You wake up feeling exhausted, as if you haven't slept at all. That feeling of being watched when you're alone in your home, it's real. Your pets have been acting strangely, barking at empty spaces or refusing to enter certain rooms. Children in your family have mentioned seeing or sensing something bad around you. Electronic devices malfunction more often when you're near them. You've noticed unusual shadows in photographs or sudden cold spots appearing in your home. Objects move or disappear mysteriously. Your family members have been experiencing recurring illnesses. There's a pattern of bad luck that defies all logical explanation. You hear unusual sounds in your home, especially around 3 a.m. Mirrors have cracked or broken without anyone touching them. Even your plants are dying despite proper care. You feel drained after being in certain locations or around specific people. When these negative events happen, you can trace them back to a specific incident or meeting. My child, these are not coincidences. Every single one of these signs proves that the killer has been working actively to destroy your life. The timing of you hearing this message is critical because his attack is reaching its peak right now. My child, listen carefully because what I'm about to tell you will save you and your family. You need to take action right now, not tomorrow, not later today, but in this very moment. Begin by speaking this emergency prayer out loud. Divine Creator, I call upon your immediate protection. Surround me and my family with your shield of white light. Send your angels to guard every entrance to my home. Break every curse, hex, or negative energy directed at me. I claim divine protection right now in this moment. As you speak these words, visualize a brilliant white and golden light surrounding your entire body and extending outward to create a protective bubble around you and your family. See this light growing brighter and stronger with each breath you take. Within the next hour, you must take these specific physical actions. Get salt, regular table salt works, and place small amounts at every doorway and window in your home. As you place the salt, say, "No negative force can cross this barrier." Fill a glass with water and pray over it, asking for divine blessing. Sprinkle this blessed water around your home, especially in corners and doorways where negative energy tends to gather. If you have a cross, religious symbols, or protective crystals, place them in your bedroom and main living areas. Light a white candle and let it burn for at least 30 minutes while you maintain your focus on divine protection. Speak words of protection out loud. Your voice carries power that disrupts negative spiritual forces. Call upon Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael by name. Say, "Archangel Michael, cut all negative cords attached to me with your sword of light. Archangel Gabriel, bring clarity and truth to my situation. Archangel Raphael, bring healing to every area the killer has damaged." You'll know the immediate protection is working when you feel a sudden sense of peace, when the heavy feeling in your chest lifts, or when you notice your pets calming down. Some people report seeing flashes of white or golden light. Your children may suddenly seem happier and more relaxed. My child, now I will reveal what this spiritual killer cannot stand against. His greatest weaknesses that will defeat him completely. The killer flees from divine light and genuine love. He cannot tolerate spaces filled with gratitude, praise, and worship. When you speak blessings out loud over your home and family, his power is neutralized instantly. Faith acts as spiritual armor that he cannot penetrate. Every time you declare your trust in divine protection, you create an impenetrable shield. The killer feeds on fear, which means your courage literally starves him of power. When you choose to feel grateful instead of afraid, you cut off his energy supply. Prayer and worship music create frequencies that drive away darkness. Fill your home with songs of praise, hymns, or spiritual music. The vibrations physically push negative entities out of your space. Community and family unity create a defense so strong that the killer cannot break through. When your family gathers in love and harmony, you become untouchable. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful weapons against this killer. When you forgive those who have hurt you, you remove the spiritual doors through which he enters. Truth and honesty act as protective shields. The killer thrives in deception and confusion, but cannot operate in the light of truth. This killer targeted you specifically because you possess something that threatens his mission, your spiritual gifts, your purpose, your ability to help others find the light. He came to destroy the destiny that would have defeated darkness in countless lives. Your very existence is a threat to him, which is why he fights so hard to stop you. My child, this killer doesn't act alone. Someone or something sent him to your door. Understanding the source helps break the attack completely. This could be a jealous person in your life who cursed you out of envy for what you have, your family, your success, your blessings. They may smile to your face while secretly wishing for your downfall. It could be a generational curse passed down through your family line, attached to your bloodline for years or even generations. Perhaps you picked up this attachment by visiting the wrong places, cemeteries at the wrong times, abandoned buildings with dark histories, or locations where terrible things occurred. Some people unknowingly invite these forces by dabbling in spiritual practices they don't fully understand. Tarot cards, Ouija boards, or consulting with spiritual workers who use dark methods. Someone who secretly wishes harm to your family may have hired a person who practices dark rituals. This happens more often than people realize. A rejected romantic interest sometimes seeks revenge through spiritual means, or you may have picked up this negative energy by helping someone who was heavily cursed. Their spiritual problems transferred to you through your kindness. Pay attention to your dreams over the next few nights. The divine realm will reveal the source through symbols and signs. But here's what matters most. You don't need to confront this source directly. Divine protection handles the spiritual warfare for you. Your job is simply to forgive, release, and let divine justice work on your behalf. My child, you're not the first person to receive this warning. Thousands have heard this message and took immediate action, and their lives changed dramatically. Let me share what happened to them so you know this is real. Within 3 days of implementing these protection practices, their children stopped having nightmares. The recurring bad dreams simply ended. Their homes, which had felt heavy and uncomfortable, suddenly felt peaceful and welcoming again. Family members noticed the change without being told anything. They commented on how much lighter and happier the home felt. Financial situations that seemed impossible suddenly turned around. Unexpected money came from sources they never anticipated. Relationships that were broken began healing without forced effort. The constant arguments stopped. Health issues that doctors couldn't explain started improving rapidly. Many reported seeing physical signs of divine protection, blue feathers appearing in unexpected places, finding pennies or white feathers, seeing white butterflies, or experiencing meaningful dreams of angels and victory. Their pets returned to normal, happy behavior. The feeling of being watched disappeared completely. The common thread in every testimony was this: they all acted immediately. They didn't wait or doubt. Those who ignored the warning continued struggling, while believers experienced breakthrough after breakthrough. The difference between success and continued suffering was simply taking action the moment they heard the truth. My child, here's the most beautiful truth I need you to understand. What this killer meant for your destruction is about to become your greatest blessing. The spiritual attack against you has triggered a divine reversal that's already in motion. The very attempt to destroy you has activated a divine promotion in your life. Blessings are about to overflow from places you never expected. The killer's attack actually forced open doors that were previously closed to you. Divine favor is multiplying in your life specifically because you endured this battle. New opportunities are appearing even as the killer retreats. Relationships will improve beyond their previous levels. Financial breakthroughs are coming from unexpected sources. Your health is being restored rapidly by divine healing. Watch how the enemy's plans completely backfire. Everything the killer destroyed will be rebuilt better and stronger than before. You'll receive divine compensation for everything you lost. Your testimony will help countless others who face similar attacks. This battle was actually preparation for the greater purpose waiting for you. The killer unwittingly prepared you for your destiny by trying to stop it. Spiritual gifts are awakening within you through this trial. You've gained spiritual authority and discernment that will serve you for the rest of your life. My child, the killer is still in your city right now. Every minute counts in spiritual warfare. You must implement these protection practices immediately. Begin with the emergency prayer right now. Speak it out loud before you do anything else. Don't wait until tomorrow or later today. Share this message with your family members so they can protect themselves too. Create your protection routine starting tonight and maintain it daily. Show your gratitude for this divine warning by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between you and divine protection. The divine realm is waiting for your response. Your protection becomes stronger the moment you take action. I bless you with complete victory over this killer and every dark force that comes against you. You are covered, protected, and destined for greatness.